Welcome Josh, welcome Goku, Max, how are you guys doing? And what call sign we are using? Josh, give me 1 second. How can I forget call sign? Call sign is Itaro 1907. That's the call sign we're using today. I believe that's the call sign that was used in real life as well. Okay, lovely. What flight are we doing tonight? We are going from Rome down to Olbia, and then from there we're going to go down to Milan. It's going to be a beautiful flight. You guys will definitely enjoy it, man. Bring you guys up to the main flight deck. Obviously we're going to be just live for you. Thank you very much Max, appreciate you buddy, thank you very much. So yeah guys, welcome all, good to see you guys on the stream today. So yeah, we just started our boarding and our catering, etc. I believe we are connected to VATSIM as well. Yes, we are. We've got Tower online. 1187 will get them inside. So we have information Delta currently, and runway in use is 25. Transition level 75, and QNH is 1005 for today, and we are stand at 407. Let's go inside. Let's get this music muted up a little bit. Alright, you can see my mug face as well. There we go. Ladies and gents, let's get battery 1 and 2 on. With that, external power can come on. Beautiful. Adherers can go to nav. Let's go ground cruise supplies to on, ground control on. And with that, let's get all the fuel pumps on left and right for now, and we'll get the strobe lights to auto, nav and logo to 1. We'll get no smoking signs on, and emergency exit signs armed, interior lights to dim, and we'll get the overhead lights to brighten up a little bit. Right, like always, let's go to our EFB, get this bad boy up and running, and we're going to load up our flight plan in there. Flight time is just about 50 minutes or just under an hour. Okay, I don't know why this is wrong. Shouldn't be, I mean, it should say 1800 Zulu, but it shouldn't be saying minus 297 minutes. Don't know why it's saying that. But Ahan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Jack currently doing London Heathrow to Milan. Nice, beautiful. Let's go to mass and balance, and we'll get everything loaded up in the aircraft, and we're gonna do 9 minutes. That's how long it takes in the GSX as well. We're gonna make sure all controls and everything's working fine. Beautiful. Let's go to pilot brief. Load up our flight plan. Anonymous man, oh my gosh, we're almost at 1k in the bill. Yes, I am indeed, man. I am indeed. And we did hit 1k, but I think someone was trying to troll. Like, I hit 1k, then it came back down to like 980. So we lost like 20 subs. We gained 20 subs overnight, then we lost 20 subs overnight. So absolutely fine with that. It's probably either someone trolling me or YouTube trying to get rid of all those fake accounts, I guess. Got FIFA 23. It took me too much time to get it, but yeah, got a game. Is beautiful, but still need to know how to play it. Yeah, man, just practice. Just had to watch Tom from Departure London podcast doing a flight from London Gatwick to JFK North Atlantic. It was beautiful. Right, so there's our data for today. We are Itaro 1907. We have Tropo 25418. Cost index at 15. Oh, sorry. Cost index 15. Flight level 210. And trip winds are tailwind of 10 knots, which is kind of good. We are carrying a blank fuel of 4.7, but we round it up to 4.6, but we round it up to 4.7, and that's about it. Right, let's go to Add-to and AOC on our M.2 menu. Let's go flight init and init data request. That will get our data that we need for this flight. There we go, 35 minutes, and this is our flight number, departure, etc. Let's go to init request. And what was our B pilot? Where is it? There we go. 1187. So we're gonna program that in 1187. Lovely. We're gonna contact them in a second. Now we'll get our headphones on. You're joining me, by the way? Oh, Josh, yes, man, welcome. Welcome. Hopefully I won't do your head in too much. All right, Itaro 1907 flight number, cost index 15, and we are cruising at flight level 210. Outside temperature 6. Tropo was 25418, tailwinds of 10. 25418, and tailwind of what was it? 10 knots, blank fuel 4.7. There we go. Tailwinds, block fuel 4.7. We'll plug that in as well. Lovely. Alright, let's contact the tower and ask for our departure, or our our departure. We're going to be departing on a runway 25, so we'll have that in, and let's get further departure. Alright, so what was it? Rome, yeah. Rome, tower, Itaro 1907, and ready check. Hopefully my audio is fine. Yes, it is. Wow, okay. Roma Tower, Itaro 1907, ready check.
Itaro 1907, tower, radio 5.
Itaro 1907, we're looking for IFR clearance down to Olbia. We have information Delta on board A320, and we are on stand 407.
Itaro 1907, cleared to Olbia via SOSAC 5 Delta departure. AC 07 Hotel transition runway 25, initially 4000, set squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000 and clear via SOSA 5 Delta 017 Hotel transition. Sorry, what was the clearance altitude? Alright, we'll go there.
4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, thank you. Taro 1907.
Read back correct. Startup approved.
Roger. Alright, so squawk 1000.
Fiumicino Tower, this is an Italia 22.
TCAS can go to standby.
Italia 22, runway 34 right, clear to land, wind 010, 8 knots.
Everything else is looking
Clear to land runway
lovely.
34
And
right,
we'll
Italia
get the
22. Thank you.
packs. Actually, no, we'll leave packs 1 on. Packs 2 can come off. Okay, QNH is 1005, so we'll plug that in there. There we go. Initial clearance is 4,000 feet, so we'll get that in there as well. Other than that, let's get QNH over here as well. 1005. There we go. Our cargo is being loaded up right now. I think they forgot to open the door. Or do I need to open it? Let me have a look if we need to open it somehow. Usually isn't the case, but I'll open it for them. Alright, so forward cargo, let's see. There we go, that's open now. Why is... How can you be loading without the cargo being open? Seriously, GSX? Alright, that's okay. So startup is approved. So we're gonna have to face towards this side. What the fuck, is there too many clients? It won't let me join vPilot. Keep trying it, Josh. It did the same to me. I kept pushing and pushing, and eventually it let me after like 4 or 5 tries. Let's see how our boarding is going. Fuel is done and cargo is done as well. We've got probably about another 13 passengers to go, but while that happens, let's get the fuel pumps on. We'll get the starter switch on for master APU. Let's watch the flap to open over here. Okay, flap's gonna open any minute, and once that opens, then there we go. We'll hit this star switch. Star switch is on. We can go outside and have a listen to that lovely bad boy spool up. Beautiful. Our boarding is done. No, please don't do that. Why is my mouse stopped working again? Seriously? Give me 1 second, guys. Need to sort this stupid mouse again. Hold on. Okay. Right, let's go inside. Come on. There you go. Alright, let's get the APU bleed on. And we'll get the beacon lights on as well. We're gonna have to... Well, we don't have to request pushback. We already cleared for that. Just need to wait for our cargo to finish. Last few bags to go. and then we'll be on our way. There we go. Our we're currently at November Zulu, then we're gonna probably taxi via Hotel and Golf onto Papa or then Delta or Bravo, either one of them. We've got 2 more bags to go. Once they're done, then we can get our pushback. Boarding is complete, as you see. So we have 0 fuel weight of 60.3, max 0 fuel weight is 31.1, so 60.3 and 31.1. Let's plug these numbers in. Lovely. And with that, we're going to go to perf page so we can get our performance data. Let's go to performance and calculate. So we're going to be doing runner 25. Pack's going to be off. Let's sync the data, sync the QNH 1006 now. Okay, so V1 147, VR 147, V2 149, and we're going to have flap 1 down, thrust 0.3 and flex them 68. Bloody hell. Okay, so 147 and 147, 149, flaps 1 down 0.3, flex them 68. Let's go to our arrival. We're going to be doing ILS 23 and that will be via
taxi to stand 411 via Delta.
Let me just quickly have a look what our arrival is going to be via Gitry for Lima. So let's select that. There we go. Git for Lima. Lovely. Insert that. Cool. With that, let's go make sure we don't have any discontinuities, and we do not have any discontinuities. Beautiful. Let's get rid of the external power, and we'll get rid of the chalks, etc. as well, so we can ask for a pushback.
Passengers boarding starting.
Why are you starting passenger boarding? What? That's so stupid. I'm just going to restart the hotel. Alright, let's go. Seatbelt signs can come on. Cool. Actually, I'm going to the local chippy. Sorry, I might join you for seconds exit. No worries, it's all good, Josh. First pushback. Any man, I don't care. There's no one around us, so we are good to go.
Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay. Waiting for pushback, and then most likely we're going to be taking a second left onto Golf, or might go straight ahead through November Golf, which is, I believe it's over here, and then down to runway 25. Okay, why is it doing that? Let's get QNH to 1006. There was a drone flying around Southampton versus Aston Villa match. Wow, okay. Something always going on. Why is this doing this now? Why are you... See what I mean? Why is the mouse getting stuck? Something has to be going on, isn't it? Something has to be going on all the time. Alright, let's get zoom in constraints can come on. VOR 1 and 2 can come on. Where's our pushback lady? Continue pushback. Alright, we're going to be doing nose left. Okay. Let's go check our company message. We're going to go @to and AOC. Receive messages. It's a load sheet to accept that, so cool. Let's get integrated lights on. We'll close the cockpit door as well. Not that it actually closes, but you know, whatever helps.
Release parking brakes. Clear.
Parking brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Okay, start at will. Ignition switch can go to norm. Sorry, start. And let's start engine number 1. Just waiting for that to spool up. And our engine number 1 is coming on. Beautiful. Park brake set. Give them confirmation. There we go.
Start. You can disconnect.
Engine number 1 is almost a good start. There we go. Let's start engine number 2 now. And we'll get our taxi meanwhile. Roma Tower, Tower now 1907 requesting taxi.
Tow track disconnected. Bypass view removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Roma, what is going on? What is going on? Give me one sec, guys. Off to another.
Roma ITA 322 Hotel, fully established, runway 34 right.
ITA 322 Hotel, wind 0108, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 34 right, ITA 322 Hotel.
Tower, this is Italia 22. I took the wrong turn, sorry. And I am on Echo Bravo, I believe. Can I take the left on November Golf?
Roger, left November Golf. Hotel, stand 411.
Okay, left on November Golf to stand 411. Italia 22, thank you.
Hello. Okay, you guys can hear me now?
0322 Hotel, taxi to
So just here.
408.
Right.
Echo Golf, Hotel, November Golf.
Right, okay. It looks like you guys can hear me.
November Golf 408, Taro 322.
Predicted wind shear can come on. Systems can go to 1. Okay. Roma Tower, Tower 1907. Seriously? Come on, you got to be hearing me. Hello? Hello? No. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay, I just need to probably restart this stupid thing. Oh, why? Why? Everything just got to go wrong.
Five, initially 4,000, set squawk 5501.
32 Barcelona on the Sosak 5 Delta departure, transition A07 Hotel, departure runway 25, initial climb 4,000 feet and squawking 5501, Ryanair 460 Romeo.
Ryanair 460 Romeo, read back, correct, startup approved.
Startup approved, that's it, Ryanair 460 Romeo.
And Roma traffic, Roma Tower, Tower 1907 requesting taxi.
Tower 1907, taxi to holding point, Bravo Bravo runway 25, via November Zulu, Golf, November Golf, November Bravo.
Taxi to holding point Bravo Bravo for runway 25 via Bravo November Golf Tower 1907.
Tower 1907, clear the holding point, taxi to holding point, Bravo Bravo runway 25 via November Zulu, Golf, November Golf, November Bravo.
Roger. To holding point Bravo Bravo via November Zulu Golf, November and Bravo, Tower 1907. Alright, cool. Let's get our takeoff config is normal, and we'll go over here and get the pedals disconnected. Give ourselves a bit of a thrust. Release parking brakes. Come on. There we go. Cool. At least our access is working. Finally we're off. So we're gonna make a right onto Golf, and then this is a November Golf all the way down to November, then Bravo. So yeah. Alright, so this is November Golf right here. Gonna go straight on to through November, and then we're gonna go on to Bravo Bravo. Now I'm doing the return flight. Nice, Max, good luck. Whew.
Tower 1907, runway 25 clear for takeoff, wind 010 at 7.
25 clear for takeoff, Itaro 1907. Alright, so we're clear for takeoff. We're gonna take the first left onto runway 25 via Bravo. Going to be taking this left over here. Alright, before we do that, let's get landing lights on, strobe lights on, runway turn off lights on, and those lights can go to taxi. And we'll get PAX 1 off as well, and let's go TCAS TARA. Thrust can go to idle. Right, ladies and gents, let's get chrono on and disconnect the paddles and give you guys the lovely gear cam. Alright, set thrust to 50%, nose pressure down. Stable, man flex, SRS runway, auto thrust blue. $80 knots, nose pressure neutral. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Follow our flight directors nicely. It's definitely very windy takeoff.
Shadow 1907, limit next page, about monitoring unit
228, thank you very much for your service, Italia 1907. Alright, let's follow our lovely flight directors as we go. Thrust to climb. And with that, let's get PAX 1 and 2 on. And we'll also go autopilot on. Open climb, and let's go to our cruise altitude of 21,000 feet for this flight. There we go. 21,000 blue. Let's get flaps 1, or flap 0, sorry, and bring you guys back to the cockpit. Alright, ground spool is disarmed, and with that, let's go runway turn off lights off, nose lights 2 off as well. Beautiful. How long is the flight from Milan to Heathrow? I have no clue, Max. I have no clue, man. Alright, so at 6,000 we're gonna get our QNH to standard. There we go. Standard down here as well. Lovely. Let's get volume a bit low and give you guys some music to listen to, I guess. Don't scare me. Don't do that to me. 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. Seatbelt signs and no smoking signs to auto. 11 hours and 49 minutes. Bloody hell, that's a long time. Actually, forgot to go to 128. As you can see, total distance is only 160 miles, and you're going to be on top of descent in no time. Hopefully it'll be a nice approach into Olbia. Okay. Speed error. What kind of speed error do we have? We don't have a speed error. I don't know what's he talking about. Alright, we'll have a... Thank you very much, Max. And yeah, we'll have our top of descent distance over here as well soon. Alt and speed green. As you can see, altitude is achieved, which is 21,000 feet. Alright, top of descent distance is 40. So what we're gonna do? Let's go to our M.2, go to ATSU and request our weather for the arrival airport. And that is Lima India Echo Oscar. Put that in. Matter, yes, send it off. Receive messages. QNH 1010. And temperature today is 6. Winds are 240 at 5 knots. And our minimums, let's grab those as well. Minimums are 400, so we're going to plug that in. 400, there we go. Okay, so that's looking all fine. We'll go to perf over here. Yeah, we'll make sure this is all set up. Cool. With that, we'll go and check our, actually no, we need to check our fuel. So estimated fuel on board is 3. Current fuel is 34, so 3 and 34, 400. Okay. So let's do the calculation. So 63,800 minus 400. That gives us 634. Let's go and get our landing calculation up. So we're going to be landing at runway 23. It's dry. We'll refresh the meta and apply that. And landing weight is 63400. There we go. Low brake, and if you use max reverse, which most likely we will. So we should be able to stop in enough time. Let me have a look what the length is for the runway. 2740. So yeah, that should be fine with low brake. So that gives us a chance to set low brakes. There we go. Low brake set. And also QNH is 1010, so we're going to plug that in. Get that back to standard for now. Our first altitude for our localizer and the glide slope is going to be 3,000 feet. So we'll have 3,000 feet plugged in here. Once we get close to our landing altitude or close to our top of descent, we'll just hit manage descent and it should get us going nicely. We can get 1010 over here as well for now, and we'll get landing systems on over here on our alternative altimeter. And Bill, can A320 cruise at 39,000 feet? Yes it can, although it might struggle depending on the weight and stuff. Nabil, how long is this flight? This flight is not that long left, to be honest. We should be down in about 14 minutes. We should be down on in the airport. No, not 5 hours. We should be down in 14 minutes. 1-4. Distance is 102 miles to go. We can try go direct to Echo 0480. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go open descent. We can go open descent, so if we need to go direct, we can go direct to any of these waypoints to get a shorter distance into the airport. We'll get a bit more drag in there. So we can go direct to Echo 0481. There we go. We'll go direct to Echo 0481. Lovely. And distance to that 31 nautical miles. That was really quick, yeah, I know. Next flight is pretty quick as well. The flight we got after this. Right, we got our next flight in as well. We programmed that up for our lovely flight plan. Okay, let's get the music calmed down a bit. We don't need that anymore, so let's get music down, and with that we'll also get our landing rate monitor, etc. programmed, so that will be up and running as soon as we land. 10,000 feet. Let's get landing lights on, ladies and gents. Seatbelt signs and no smoking signs can come on as well. Let's get landing systems on here as well. अजय हेलो कैसे हो मैं ठीक हूँ जी आप कैसे हो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग अस Alright, so 3,000 is blue. We are 6,800 right now, going down nicely. Rather than going through a whole lot of waypoints, we just did direct. Alright, let's go QNH to local QNH, sorry. 1010. Do the same over here. Looking beautiful. And we're going to get speed down to 230 knots. There we go. We'll arm the ground. No, sorry, we don't need to arm the ground spoilers just yet until the gear's down. Need to remember that. Alright, speed 230 knots. Hello, Amna. How are you? You got FS Realistic? Yes, I do. I have a V1 Simulations profile on my FS Realistic. There's slight echo. I know my mic's just playing up the effect that I have on is not working properly like the way it should. Alright, let's take the speed down to 220 knots, sorry. I'm not sure if it's gonna work if I try to do that again. Let me see. Approach is armed. Lock star. Okay, there we go. This shouldn't have an echo now. Hopefully we'll be working like we should. Let's get the volume up as well. For a lovely landing. Alright, speed 210 knots. Laps 1. AP1 plus 2? Why? We're not gonna watch the replay for this one. We'll watch the replay for the next leg. Let's zoom in, because this is what every airline does. If AP1 fails, what are you gonna do? Also have both of them on. Okay. Our approach phase hasn't activated yet. Below 10 nautical miles to arm both so that you have redundancy. Then there we go. Okay, Josh, you're the Airbus expert, man. You are the Airbus expert. Okay, so I'm gonna listen to you. So our airport is just there. Beautiful. Glide slope is coming down nicely. I'm surprised it didn't. No, to be honest, I actually didn't realize that they have both AP1 and 2 on. Usually I thought it's just one. Right, speed down to 10 knots. Glide slope star. Beautiful. Lovely. With that, let's drop the gear down, get the runway turn off lights on, nose lights on. Let's go outside, and we are looking lovely for this beautiful approach, ladies and gents. Hope you guys enjoy this.
2,500.
And let's arm the ground spoilers. Minimum, sorry, go around altitude 5,000 set. Flaps 2. A lot going on right now. Good traffic. Italo 1907. Fully established runway 23, 5 miles out. Right. Let's go final approach speed. Oh, there's the airport. I was wondering where's the airport. We've got 11 knots of tailwind. Bit of rain, really. All right. Flaps 3. Speed check. But when you press approach, select AP2 as well. Ah, right. Okay, roger that, Josh. Roger that, sir. Alright, 1,200 feet to go. The speed needs to come down a bit quickly. Alright, and we will go flaps full. Let's go. Give you guys the gear cam as the 1,000 feet is in. Autopilot disconnected. We got full 4 reds, but we're gonna follow the airplane glide slope. Don't know why we have 4 reds right now.
$500. 100 above. 400. Minimum.
Continue.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40.
Why are we going
30.
so high?
20. Retard. 10. 5. 5.
Beautiful firm one. Didn't look like it. Oh, we need full reverse, it looks like. We're gonna go all the way to the end. Auto brakes off. And we'll take that next right. That was a bit spicy. But it was a good landing nonetheless. What do you think, Josh? Good landing? Let's get flaps up. We're gonna go stand to 101 or 103. Yeah,
The
we'll take.
requested position is already assigned to another aircraft.
Okay. I'm so blind. I had to choose the one that was assigned in it. Clearly said it's not available. I will go to 105 then. Okay, let's bring you guys back to the main flight deck here. It was a good landing. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was yeah, it was a bit on the butter side, but could have done better at the same time. Yeah, I'm just random trolley. Right, so straight after this we're gonna program for our flight down to Milan, and yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy that too. .105 is just down there, I believe. There's a truck here, I know. It was not a trolley, but you know the truck or whatever that pulls the trolleys. That's what I meant to say. So 105 is just, don't tell me that 105 is taken. No, it's not. Okay, good. We'll get the taxi lights off, run return of lights off as well. You're way off. Alright, not the perfect, but it's all good. Elise, hello, are you a real pilot? No, I wish I was. Not a real pilot. Right, there we go. We are fully parked up, ladies and gents. Let's get GSX to start deboarding. Oh yeah, we need to stop the engines first. Where's my ground services? Ground services, there we go, GPU and chokes in. Let's get the engines off, external power can come on. Right, ladies and gents, hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful flight, and let's go to GSX, request our deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Okay, there we go. We're going to be starting our second leg down to Milan in a second. So yeah, just stay tuned. We're going to be going to do our second leg very soon, ladies and gents. I'm going to give you guys into the Be Right Back screen. While all of that happens, we'll just quickly reload everything. Okay. Where are we going now, Nabil? Milan. We're going from Max. We are going from Olbia down to Milan. Right, ladies and gents, it's time to get you guys on board as well, and let's do this flight. We are going to be running everything up, and let's go. Do the normals. What we're gonna do? Firstly, battery 1 and 2 is coming on. External power is coming on, and with that, there's left, right, and center. Cruise supplies on. And we'll get ground controls on. Left and right pumps can come on. Strobes can go auto. Nav and localized to 1. No smoking signs on. And we'll get emergency signs to armed. Interior lights to dim. And we'll get the overhead panel lights up and running. Right, we're going to get packs 1 and 2 off for now. Until the fueling is done. Let's go and go to our EFP, and while that happens we'll ask GSX to start boarding, and we'll also ask them to start our crating services. Beautiful. Let's go load up our flight plan, and with that we'll go to our ground services and ask them to load everything up in there as well. Right, so fuel we're carrying is 3.4 tons or 3.5. We're going to be having 154 passengers. Sorry, that's not fuel. That's the cargo. 3.4 tons. Fuel is 5.4, but we'll round it up to 5.5. Let's go to pilot brief. We'll download our data over here for all the flight plan, etc. So we have that in board as well. Right, let's quickly connect that. So we're going to be...
Do you want a board crew?
Yes, of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Such a silly question.
Boarding starting.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're going to be taking runway 23, so we'll get that in there. Okay, so cost index again 1.5. We're going to be cruising at flight level 340. We have a headwind of 1 knots and tropot 26274. Block fuel 5.5. So 26274, headwind of 1, and everything else is cool. Let's go to ATSU, go to AOC menu, and we'll go to flight init and init data request. While that happens, let's get the lights up for these bad boys over here, and we'll get the TCAS to standby. There we go. Flight data is requested. We'll go init request so we can initialize the whole flight phase. We'll go to AOC menu and receive messages over here. Init request is in. Let's make sure our flight number etc is correct. So flight number is 1929. So that will be Itaro 19929. So there we go. Cost index is 1.5. Standard cost index. Couldn't find the cost index for Itaro, so we used the standard cost index for Airbus. Flight level 340. Tropo 2627. Was it 70? 74. Outside temperature is 6, so we're going to plug that in there, and then we'll go to headwind of 1. Fuel is 5.5 as a block fuel. There we go. Let's go to flight. We're going to be doing a departure out of 23, and that will be via 23 via Bateaux 8 Quebec. So Bateaux 8 Quebec is our departure. Put that in. If you go to Milan, let me have a look if Milan has ATC or anything for today. Okay, controls, the Lima, India, Mike, Lima. There is no ATC for Milan. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we're going to be landing on runway. It'll be runway 36 via Iduna to Romeo. So 36 Iduna to Romeo, ILS is Zulu. Wait, what? Iduna to Romeo? Via Bat. What is going on? Let's see if it's on. Okay. Okay, gonna have to look for it in here. Star Iduna to Romeo. Approach is ILS Zulu. Okay, let's see if we can find Gen 3 Romeo, which is not here either. It's really weird. Let's see if we can find it in here. No, there's a transition in here. There we go. MX1 Hotel 18 to Romeo is in. Lovely. Cool. That was a bit of a head twist, but we got it in the end. That was MX1 Hotel. Right, okay, that is all good. Let's go down here and make sure that our loading is being done as it should. Yeah, passengers, not many to go. Alright, with that, let's get central fuel pumps on. We'll get the seatbelt signs on as well, now that the fueling is done. Our loading is almost there. Flight plan is filed. Cool. There we go. Last bit of cargo is done. Our passengers are almost done as well. Boarding is completed. Right. Zero fuel weight 59.8, 31.1. So let's go. 59.8, 31.1 on our CG. Lovely. Our GPS is, or our ADIRS is all lined up. Let's go to perf page. Let's go our performance data. Catering vehicles are on the way, which is good. Runway is slightly wet. 2-3, pack's going to be off. Let's go load sheet and load the QNH. Load the takeoff data, takeoff weight. Alright, so V1 is 132, VR143, V2 145, flaps 1 down 0.2 and 65 on flag stamp. 324345. 143 on VR and V2 145, flaps 1 down 0.1. Flag stamp was 65 or 65, yes. Lovely. Cool. Let's make sure there's no discontinuity in this bad boy. Hopefully there isn't. And end of the flight plan. Where is our runway? Why is it not showing runway here? Oh, because we didn't select runway, you dummy. There we go. Alright, we're looking okay now. Let's make sure we are looking good. Cool. Everything's looking as it should. Total flight time is 58 minutes. Let's go. Master switch for APU can come on. Open right. Well, you should be able to open it. Why are you asking me? Ladies and gents, watch the flap to open again for our lovely APU. So we can get that engine switch started up. Sorry, not engine switch. APU switch started up. There we go. Flaps open. Start the APU, we'll get the beacon on, and let's tune in the QNH 1010 for local QNH. There we go. 1010 over here as well. Just quickly gonna get our clearance and see what the initial climb is, or initial clearance is. It is not hearing anything. think we might need to get initial climb to 6,000. 6,000's in. APU is all nicely running, beautiful. Catering is almost done. Let's get our pack 1 on for now. So we have air conditioning in the cabin. Right, with that we'll go to our main page, go to ground services. We'll remove everything once the catering is done, and we can also call for a GSX pushback. So straight after the catering is done, pushback will be in effect. So yeah, ladies and gents, I hope you guys enjoyed that landing that we did previously. Just pushback, nice max, nice. And with that, we will get a nice landing in Milan as well. I definitely can promise you guys. Butcher it today. Alright, so catering is done. Beautiful. Our pushback is going to be coming soon. So what we can do is get rid of the chokes and GPU. Oh, sorry, APU bleed can come on. There we go. Bleed zone, let's zoom in. Constraints can come on. VOR 1 and 2 can come on as well. Lovely. Okay, looking good. Actually, why don't I try do something that Josh wanted me to do and sort out my reverse thrust? Config controls, let's go calibrate. I don't want to calibrate the whole thing. Max reverse. This is max reverse. Then idle reverse. We'll go idle reverse over here. Okay. Next. Idle is here. Next. Climb is here. Next. Flex temp is here. And then toga. Store calibration, lovely. That's all looking good. At least you don't have to worry about that now. Max will be happy bunny. Alright, so company message, let's go and grab the message quickly. AOC, and we'll go to receive messages, load sheet, accept. Pushback, where are you? Can you continue pushing us back, please? Boarding complete, continue pushback. No.
Due to IC conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set.
Okay, we'll do that, sir. We will listen to you.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, so he's installing the pin now.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Lovely. Now the pushback truck's gonna come forward and do his thing. Alright, so we're gonna be going nose right.
Locking gear.
Lovely. There we go. Nose wheel being lifted up, and we should get our pushback start very soon.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brake released.
Commencing push. Due to icy conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake
Okay.
set.
We'll have to wait for the pushback to be completed for engine start. One thing for sure, GSX has gone really better with finding the taxi lines now. So you just have to do left or right on the menu, and then it'll push you pretty much on the taxi line, which is good. There are still a few airports that are not configured 100%, but yeah. One thing I did forget to do is in the departure, parking brake set, anti-air is going to be on, so we'll leave that, load that up again and load that and do the calculation again. Alright, so while that happens, we can go to ignition switch to start, and engine number 1 can go on. 1311421144. Okay, 1311421144. Only one figure difference. There you go. Downstream 0.2, flex M54. So 1 down 0.2, flex 54. Cool. Let's get our CG. It's 29.6, so we'll set that up soon. Okay, we'll give them confirmation for good engine start, so at least they can go.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
That broke out plane for sure. Pretty sure that broke out plane. Hope not. There we go. He's going to take the pin out. Engine number 1 is a good start. Let's get engine number 2 running.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
I'm back. Won't be able to join you since you already pushed back.
Left is clear.
Josh,
Right
it's
is
all
clear.
good. Josh, we're gonna get anti-ice on, isn't it? Our set temperature is 5 degrees. Engine number 2 is coming on. We'll set flaps 1 for takeoff. Yes, if TAT below 10. Cool, thank you very much. It was raining a few minutes ago. It stopped raining, that's for sure. And with that, let's get ground spoilers on, predicted wind shear, auto, system 1 on for our weather. With that, let's get the so EGT is rising. Once the engine is available, then we'll get the ignition switch to normal. There we go. Ignition switch normal. Auto brake set to max, and then set the CG to 29.6. I think that's it really. Alright, so let's go and get our APU bleed off. Master switch can come off. Taxi lights on. We'll get leaf packs on, and we'll get everything else is up and running once we are fully established. Before takeoff, sorry, not fully established. Right, so release parking brakes. let's get thrust going. I'm going to see the Northern Lights 18th Feb. Beautiful, man. Right. Let's take this right on to Lima. Then we're going to go take Golf all the way to holding point Alpha for runway 23. Why are the two trucks just standing there? Wait for me to crash in them. Sorry guys, gonna have to go through you and seal all your food. Or you empty inside. Oh. Who did you feed? The birds? Special EasyJet flight takeoff 1900 Zulu and head 61 degrees north and return to Gatwick Head. Oh wow, okay, that sounds cool. So it's literally just that. Let's get takeoff config is normal. The head chief pilot, EasyJet and BBC astronomer will be on a flight to. Wow, okay, that sounds cool, man. Olbia traffic, Italia 1929, taxiing of lining up runway 23 for takeoff. Okay, so let's go get our landing lights on. Runway 10 fly sign strobes can come on, and nose lights to take off. PAX 1 can come off, and our anti-air engine and wing can come on as well. Okay, Navigraph charts are definitely bugged then, because it's showing me that there's a waypoint further down, but there's nothing further down. This is the only one that we have. Alright, ladies and gents, thrust idle. Let's go and get to disconnect our pedals. TCAS to TA all the lights are looking good, packs are off, beautiful. Right, let's get you guys down to the gear cam. Enjoy. Nose pressure down, thrust 50% set. Stable. Manflex, SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. $80 knots, nose pressure neutral. Dealing with a lot of slopes here in this runway. V1. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Push the nose down a bit as we are losing speed. Press set to climb. Let's get autopilot on. We'll go open climb. And with that, packs 1 and 2 can come on. Still trying to gain some speed. Get you guys back into the main cockpit. Ladies and gents, welcome to the sky. Hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful takeoff. It's pretty cloudy up here, as you can see. Gonna climb to our cruise altitude of 34,000 feet, 34,000 blue. You can go, mate. Look at that. Lap 0. Josh, when does the wing NTS come off again? I forgot. We can go direct tube 2. Gonna get the runner tunnel lights off, nose lights off as well, and let's get the ground spoilers disarmed. Oh, we forgot to get our chrono on. Bloody hell, should have done that first. Always forgetting something. When you're not in moisture below -40 sat. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's get the pressure to standard. Wing end only needs to come on where you see. Oh yes, that's true. You can get that off for now. We don't need that. Okay, cool. Yeah, wing NTIs can come on, off. That didn't need to be on. Look at that beautiful livery inside those beautiful skies, man. Absolutely love it. Love it, just love it. "10,000 feet, landing lights can come off, seatbelt signs and no smoking signs can come off as well." I'm currently watching you 140p so it doesn't lag. Really? Why? Is your internet that bad? No. Did I just turn them off? Auto. No smoking signs to auto. Get the navigation display to airports. We could go direct Elb, to be honest. It's going to be making random turns otherwise. Elb is 103 nautical miles away. Lovely. You seen FS Recruit for Phoenix? No, I haven't actually. I just on it but can't get it to work. Oh wow, okay. I haven't seen it, no. Just had the Korean Air Boeing 777-300 flyby from Heathrow to Seoul, Gangnam. Alright, so did you say when TAT is below -40 or SAT is below -40? Because I can't figure out when do I need to turn them off now. Okay, no worries, Josh. Let's get the engine anti-ice off, as there's no visible moisture, to be honest with you. We're just above clear clouds, or we are going to be above clear clouds further down. But yeah, just look at this beautiful livery. Absolutely love it. Ooh, lag incoming. That lagged a little bit. Let's load our lovely FlyLife studio again to get all the info up top in terms of progress bar. So yeah guys, appreciate you guys joining me on this lovely flight. If you are new, please do consider hitting that like and that subscribe button. Appreciate all the support and all the love. This flight's going to be about an hour 58 minutes or 40 minutes long. Yeah, we should be down pretty soon. Alright, it's looking good. So our top of climb is 51 nautical miles away, which is not too far, and then as you can see our top of descent is not too far off from that point on, which shows it's going to be a pretty short flight. It's not that long. So 16:12, which is not the real time at the moment, and yeah, we should be down in about 47 minutes or something. Cruise altitude for today is 34,000 feet. So yeah, beautiful people, thank you very much for joining me on this flight. If you are new, please do consider hitting that like and the sub. All of that helps me a lot, so I appreciate all your love and support. I really like this ITA livery, or ITA Airways, or whatever it's called. The livery is really nice. The blue is very good, and the red, white and the green stripes go really nicely with it too. $13 miles for our top of this climb, and total distance to go is 196 miles to go. Hawk, A320 is just definition of love. For a lot of people, yes, but some people might disagree. Alright, Mac and out is green. I mean, I like both, to be honest with you. I like the autonomous things of Airbus, but I do like the manual handling of the Boeing systems as well. But I think one thing for sure, I personally think Airbus is a lot easier to fly than the Boeing. Yeah, I mean, I think the way I look at it, Airbus is an iPhone and Boeing is a Samsung, because iPhone is pretty simple to use, in my opinion, because that could be another debate that we could start. But Samsung is like a bit complicated. It's got more functions in terms of like you can download things and stuff like that. You can play around with the whole software. But yeah. As passenger planes, I'd prefer Airbus, but in military aviation, I'd prefer Boeing and its Super Hornets. Nice. To be honest, I haven't flown any military planes in MSF or in DCS. Yes, but yeah, I do like Boeing systems, like I said as well. I do like Boeing, but in terms of flying Boeing in the simulator, like in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I haven't gotten used to it. I'm pretty good with flying Boeing in P3D, but with Microsoft, I don't know, it's just a different systems or whatever it is. It's just a bit hard to fly. So, top of descent is 74 miles to go. So what are we gonna do? Let's go to our M.2 menu, get our weather data for our arrival airport. That will be Lima, India, Mike, Lima. Put that in Meta. Yes, send it off. Let's go receive messages. We'll get message over here. I'm gonna also get our minimums of 537. All right, so weather data is here. Let's go to Perth over here, next phase and next. Right, so QNH is 1011, not far off from Olbia. Temperature 4, kind of cold, and we have wind variable at 1 knot, so I'm just going to put 360 at 1 knot. Barrow is, or minimums are 537. Plug that in there. Lovely. Cool, so that's all set. What we can do, we can go to our QNH and set QNH for local for this as well. That's done. We'll set auto brakes. Actually, let's have a look what the auto brake should be. So fuel predictor, estimated fuel on board 3.1, current is 37, so that will be 600. So 63 will be our landing weight, most likely, give or take. Was it 63? I think runway is dry. We're going to be landing at 36. Apply matter. Landing weight is 63. Low brake, idle reverse. We have applied matter, haven't we? And it's dry. Okay. I think it's dry. I'm just quickly gonna check. Weather request, TAF, we're gonna get TAF. Lima, India, Mike Lima. Just to have a detailed weather data. What was that? Didn't get that. No significant clouds. Okay, we should be okay. Right, okay, so we should be okay with the low brakes. Runway length is, let's have a look, 2,400 meters, which is surprisingly very low, or very small, sorry. Wide golf and foxtrot. We can go to any of the doubts. No, that's all cargo. Where's the terminal gone? Ah, we can go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Right, so auto brakes will set to low. Okay. Low auto brakes set. And our top of descent is 47 nautical miles away. And let's have a look what our so final altitude will be 3,600, so we'll plug that in. Charlie 136, or Charlie India 36, sorry. Oh wow. Yes, Nuji, I can see this. I'm so sorry, man. I don't know how or when did I put you in timeout or hit you. But yeah, man, that was not intentional. I'm so sorry. "20 miles to go for our top of descent." It's pretty cloudy. Yeah, I know, Nuji. If you hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known. That's the thing. Good thing you messaged me. I wouldn't have known. I'm just thinking, when could that even happen? Just looking at, thinking about the possibility of me being hacked, but I doubt it. Just gonna go program 3,600 feet in here. So once we get close to our top of the descent, we can start the managed descent. It's going to be pretty straightforward, straight in approach. As you can see, we are right here, and we're going to make that final right turn directly towards the runway. I was going to ask how the flight was yesterday from DC to Charlotte. Yeah, no, she was really good. Good flight. We got hit with the quite bad winds, to be honest. So landing was, it looked like, it didn't look firm, but it came up as firm. But yeah, we had good landing. We had good landing into Olbia as well. We had -2 or 3, I believe, which wasn't too bad. Again, some winds and some discrepancy going on. Discrepancy. I don't even know what the word is, man. Some difference going on between the localizer and the glide slope in plane. So yeah, we had that going on. Right, so 3 miles, let's go start the managed descent with the up arrow, click down. There we go, we're descending down now, ladies and gents. I've been here for a while. It seemed like it ballooned a bit. You recovered really well. What, yesterday or today? Oh, the Olbia landing. Oh, okay. Did it balloon? It didn't look like a balloon, to be honest with you. I think maybe the reason it looked like it ballooned, or it did balloon, is because you know, there was too many dips in the runway. It didn't float. I think it did look like floated a bit because of the runway. It had too many dips in. Maybe that's why. My theory anyway. We have ATIS for Milano, and approach is ILS Zulu runway, and use is the 36. Cool. Transition level is that winds are variable at 4, temperature 4, KH 1011. Advise on first contact you have information alpha. Milano approach is on 16750. We'll get that on standby 16750. Those runway illusions messed me up. Yeah, no, the runway was definitely a bit iffy. I mean, I'm not sure where the approach is, to be honest. Milano approach. Bloody hell, man! Today is really busy in Amsterdam and surrounding areas. It's looking really badly busy. I'm gonna see how far we are from Milano approach. Is Milan busy? I'm gonna have a look now. Just gonna open up the map. Okay, could be somewhere over here. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, 1 to 9. No, Milan is not busy. It's got. Yeah, it's not busy at all. It's just got one flight coming in. That's about it, really. Milano approach is on, but we're a bit out from their radar, so we'll continue descending down. I really want to get into that sim. Honestly, I made an account and did the test, but I want a better computer first. What computer do you have? I might have asked you before, but I forgot. Alright, so yeah, 16750 Milano is asking us to contact them. There we go. Milano approach. It was 1929 with you at fly level 250, going down to flight altitude 3000.
Star 1929, Milano, ciao, information Alpha. Cleared Idona to Romeo arrival, proceed directed to Sorop, descent flight level 100.
We clear for I'm so sorry. Could you repeat that again? Fuck's sake.
Oh, no problem. Clear Idona to Romeo arrival.
Idona
and
to Romeo.
Proceed directed to Sorop, Sierra, Oscar, Romeo, Oscar, Papa.
Okay, for some weird reason we don't have Sorop in there, but we are programmed for Idona to Romeo arrival, and yeah.
Itaro 1929, no problem. Follow Idona to Romeo arrival.
Roger. And what did you say the descent altitude?
Descent flight level 100.
100. Itaro 1929. Thank you.
Ryanair 45 Tango Kilo, proceed direct at Voghera, free speed.
Let's go open climb. Now that we are cleared with the ATC open descent green.
Voghera, free speed, Ryanair 45 Tango Kilo.
I-79, 1660. That's not bad, Nuji. That's a really good specs, to be honest. When I started streaming back in like 10 months ago or whatever, I had 1660, not even TI, 1660, 16 GB, 3000 MHz RAM, DDR4, and I have the same CPU, Ryzen 5 3600. That's what I had. And I was streaming and playing this on medium settings. So you can definitely do it. It's definitely capable of doing that. Next week I'm gonna upgrade the RAM and the processor. I'm gonna get a slightly better one. But yeah, man, other than that, your PC is fine. Josh, welcome back. Hello.
Olbia 7993 Papa, Academy rotated.
Alpine 79 X-ray Papa, Roger, taxi to standard your choice via Alpha.
Standard choice to via Alpha, Alpine 79 X-ray Papa.
Alright, so just looking at the charts, etc., to see exactly what stand we'll be taking.
And distance flight level 210. Itaro 1929, descend flight level 90.
Down to 90, Taro 1929. What fly should I do? Ooh, what fly should you do? Oh, Josh, I've got one for you. Do from Islamabad to Skardu. I would like to try to do that. Islamabad to Skardu, it's a short flight, probably a 1 hour or even less, but it's very challenging. You probably won't find charts for Skardu online. I mean, on Navigraph, you might have to search them up online. Skardu. So, Josh, let me type in for you. It's fine. You don't need. There is no scenery for Skardu. I think you might find a free one on flightsim.to, but yeah.
Ryanair 20 Victor X-ray, continue descent flight level 150.
Let's zoom in a bit more. Right, ladies and gents, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the music off a little bit so we can do the arrival properly.
Alpine 79 X-ray Papa on block.
Welcome to Linate, bye bye.
Bye bye, buonanotte.
Down the feet. Landing lights on. No smoking signs and seatbelt signs on. And yeah, we're looking alright. Wake up, sleepy hills. I am awake. Calm now. Look at the contrast between these mountains, then you have green mountains, then you have snowy mountains further down as well. I think I've had some VAT Simlo. I'll do a cheeky Edinburgh to Copenhagen. I was trying to think what's Echo got for Papa Hotel. All right, 9,000 feet. There are literally no chances to do. Yes, you probably have to Google them. TBN from my Discord, he gave me the charts. I don't know where he found them from, but yeah, there are no charts for Skardu, man. Below 10,000, let's go. Constraints can come on. And at fancy speed, head down to 240 as well.
ITA 1929, continue descent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Down to 6,000 feet, QNH 1011, ITA 1929. Alright, so 1011 is set. 1011 can come over here as well. Landing systems can come on standby, and we'll get landing systems on here as well. For some reason, that sounds like a very hilly mountain area. Yes, you probably want to watch a video on YouTube. Nuji, Nabil, what flight is tomorrow, mate? There's no flight, Max. Tomorrow is a day off as I have a work at a different job. So yeah, no flight tomorrow, unfortunately. Alright, so final speed's gotta be 240, etc. So we're gonna have to plug that in quickly. 240 is in for now. We're literally doing a direct flight. As you can see, the localizer down here is already in. We haven't armed it, but you can see that we're in line with the runway perfectly. Let's get speed down to 230 knots. I'm going to be flying from London Heathrow to Bridgetown. Beautiful. Enjoy that flight, man. Enjoy that flight. So our approach phase distance is 3 miles or what? Something like that. Okay. That's all looking lovely.
Runner 20 Victor X-ray, continue descent, flight level 110. ITA 1929, descend 3,000 feet, clear LS Zulu 36, report established.
Down to 3,000 feet and clear for ILS Zulu runway 36, ITA 1929. Alright, so there we go. We're clear for ILS and we're going down to 3,000 feet. We are 16 miles out. Let's go speed down to 210 knots now. We are 18 miles out. Well, no, 15 miles out. That's a long one, Caribbean, I guess. Alright, let's get flaps 1. There's our runway. Beautiful runway in front of us. Let's get speed brakes out. And approach can be armed. Lock, glide slope green. Beautiful. Let's go get the runway turn off lights on, and we'll also get the no, not yet, right? Not yet. We need to get clearance first to land. We got calm winds of about 5 knots, headwind coming in nicely, but we should be able to butter this one, hopefully. Good luck on this one, Nabil. Hope to keep that butter streak, hopefully, man. Hope to keep that butter streak coming. 10.7 miles to go. Go around altitude 3000 is set, and let's go speed down to 10 knots. By the way, gear cam was frozen last time, was it? Oh, shame. I'll have a look and make sure it's not frozen this time. We'll engage it slightly earlier. Alright, let's get gear down and arm the spoilers. Tower 1929, fully established for runway 36, 7 miles.
Italia
Laps 2.
1929, Roger, runway 36, clear to land, wind is calm, QNH 1011.
36 clear to land, Tower 1929. Alright, runway terminal flights on, taxi, nose lights to taxi. We got 6 miles to go. Final approach phase is activated. Let's go and go to final speed. Beautiful. Alright, flaps 3 speed check, and let's go get the gear cam on. I just want to see, okay, it is frozen. Gear cam is frozen. Let's make sure that it's working. Oh, please no, please no, please no, please tell me you're working. No, gear cam is not working. Sorry guys, gear cam is not working. It's gone to lally on us. Sorry. Alright, let's get the replay recording started up. Flaps full. Alright, so landing checklist, landing gear 3 green, ECAM
Ryanair 20 Victor,
no blue.
Flight level 80.
Alright, 1000, let's disconnect the autopilot. We forgot to engage the autopilot too this time, like Josh told us to do that not last time. Right, ladies and gents, enjoy the landing. Hopefully we can butter this one for you guys. Push the nose tiny bit up.
Milan approach, good day, Ryanair 62, Quebec Delta, how do you read?
Ryanair 62, Quebec Delta, good evening,
Checked.
formation Charlie, radio 5.
Thank you, we have Charlie and report, I would like to copy clearance 2 extended.
Ryanair 62, Quebec Delta, clear to destination via Ori 6 Papa departure, transition Oscar 5 November, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 5403.
Slightly high now. Continue.
Ori 6 Papa departure with the Oscar 5 November transition. Initial climb is 6,000 and squawk is 5403.
Ryanair 62 Quebec Delta, respect is correct.
20, retard. 5.
Ryanair 20 Victor X-ray descent.
Ooh, 351, really?
After Ogbon, then Tixum. Clear LS Zulu 28, report established.
We'll get reverse idle. Whoa. Alright, we'll take this left. We did a lot of things wrong there. Let's get the pedals disconnected. But that did not feel like a minus 351, to be honest. Alright, let's go and continue taxiing via Golf and then to Alpha. Try not to flare too early, try not to floating. Why you got that tips getting in your way for? Which tips? There was only the landing rate monitor came in, no? It comes as tip apparently, that's the problem.
Itaro 1929, taxi to stand of your choice via Alpha.
Stand of choice via Alpha, Taro 1929, thank you. Let's go to stand, I believe we'll go to stand 5 maybe. Okay, 3. Your landing rate. No, the thing is, Josh, the landing rate does, I thought it's for you guys to see in it. That's why I've got that there. Because otherwise it wouldn't pop up. You guys won't be able to see the landing rate. It looks ugly. If you're going to use one, just have one on the overlay. How do you have one on the overlay? Oh, what? Are you serious? Eurowings? Come on, man. Well, I'm going to disconnect from VATSIM. Milan Itaro 1929, I'm going to disconnect from VATSIM. Thank you very much for your service.
Bye-bye, Channel 5.
Yeah, that guy just popped out of nowhere. Almost. Can we get a dance, please? It's 0.1, 0.1. Come on, give me a dance. I want you to see dance. Oh no, he came out of nowhere. I don't like it getting in my way when I'm flying though. Okay. Maybe I can just tell you guys what landing rate I got, because, but I'm not sure if you guys will believe me though. Alright, so with that, ladies and gents, what we're going to do, going to disconnect from, let's complete the flight first from flight toolkit, and then we'll go to our replay. Let's go to our replay. I mean, that landing felt really perfect, but I don't know what happened there. It actually felt perfect. Let's go, resume the replay. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to leave you guys with this replay so you guys can watch that. And yeah, listen, I appreciate each and every one of you for this lovely flight. And thank you very much, Josh, for giving me this suggestion. If you guys have any suggestions, please make sure, if it's like multiple flights, it's 1 hour each flight or nothing more than that. Because otherwise it gets a bit hard to do the both legs. But yeah, hopefully... I'll see you guys on Monday. Monday I have my new jobs induction day. I'm going to be working as a ramp agent at London Heathrow. And yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you. It didn't feel hard, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah guys, thank you all so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Monday. We'll have one more replay coming up for the wing view, and then we will call it a day. Yeah, I'm gonna have this, I think this looks slightly better. So yeah guys, thank you all so much for all the likes and all the subs, and I will see you guys on Monday. Until then, take care of self, take care of each other. Peace and love guys.